We just are going slowly across Canada virtually and having a little spotlight on some of the different meditation centers in the organization of the Brahma Kumaris in Canada. So today with Halifax, we're wondering if you could tell us a little bit about the spirit of the meditation center in Halifax and sort of paint a picture.
It's a 3-story home, a residential home in a kind of busy neighborhood. And so when people come in the front door, the first thing they see, oddly enough, we have this chandelier, which is spectacular, and it just came with the house. And people often see that and go, oh, and they feel that they've landed in a place that's a little bit royal, a little bit above the ordinary. They feel the vibe of welcoming, hospitality, warmth, like home. There's a homey feeling. And, you know, in this Atlantic Canada, part of Canada, homey is very much part of the culture.
Qu'est-ce qui particularise le centre de Québec? C'est quoi sa spécialité par rapport aux autres centres du Canada?
En fait, par rapport aux autres centres du Canada, c'est que la clientèle du centre de Québec est principalement francophone. Même si des gens qui nous arrivent de différentes nationalités ou différentes croyances, tous parlent français. Alors, tout se fait en français. On accueille quand même bien volontairement et même chaleureusement les âmes qui peuvent venir de d'autres nationalités, mais la plupart sont des Québécois.
De méditation l'émergence est située dans une ville qui est bilingue, Montréal. On retrouve majoritairement le français, mais aussi de l'anglais. Et cette ville a la particularité d'être multiethnique. Alors, c'est ce qui représente beaucoup le centre, cet aspect de la diversité, de la multiplicité des genres, des langues. On est très heureux de pouvoir composer avec ça. On a effectivement des activités qui sont offertes en français, en anglais. On offre également des cours en tamoul, en hindi, en espagnol. Donc le centre est beaucoup à l'image de la diversité qu'on retrouve à Montréal. Et toi, Tania, qu'est-ce que tu en penses?
So definitely that paints a very clear picture of the diversity here at the center, but also in the way we function, I think contributes to this atmosphere of inclusivity in the sense that we do everything in teams. So not just one center coordinator, but two. And also we have a team that determines, you know, what we do, our programming, etc., how we function, and also another team that meets every week to look at the details of how things are carried out, so a logistics team. But then we also meet regularly with the member instruments of the center that are giving the courses, etc. And I think all of this contributes to a lot of cooperation and creating an atmosphere of inclusivity here.
It's in the city center, very close to, the embassies, the university, the parliament. It's a very lovely location, easy to reach to by transportation as well. I find that being small, starting small, we're able to give a little bit more personal time, smaller groups, and just to explain Raja Yoga. I really like everyone to understand it and to be able to apply it, to see the benefit for everyone, for all backgrounds. So kind of like a little boutique, maybe. I kind of describe it like a little boutique, that personal touch. Yeah, it's very royal, very small, very cozy. It's nice and warm in the wintertime. So it's got that kind of cozy home type of feeling in it.
Toronto Meditation Centre is known as Inspiration House, and that name has come from much effort and care and perseverance over the years to be an internal and external inspiration. Could you tell us a little bit about the Meditation Centre in Toronto?
There's a lot of cooperation. And I think that cooperation based on spiritual love is what really inspires others. And the form of the house being Inspiration House is that, now that the building is almost complete without the fence will be up soon. I've heard people passing by and who would know me or know someone else, and they would always say, it's such a building that you feel drawn to coming into it. You just feel you want to come to that place. And so I think what goes on in the space really reflects in the outer appearance of it. I've heard comments from people who have come for the first time. What a very, they come in, it's so peaceful, it's so inviting. These are the words they use.
We have now traveled across the country and we are visiting with Judy from Calgary, Alberta. Judy Rich coordinates the Calgary Brahma Kumaris Meditation Centre activity. And what do you feel is a special quality there?
Calgary is located in this beautiful natural environment. It attracts people who really are interested in very healthy, active lifestyles. They like to go to the mountains, they like to ski, they like to run. They look happy when they're running, which isn't always the case. These are people who enjoy health and wellness. Calgary is also a central space for initiatives in health and well-being. So we have a lot of integrated health centers that have emerged, whether it's for cancer, for abuse, whatever the case. It's quite a pioneer in terms of health. So health is huge in Calgary. So in our hearts, the speciality we feel is a big focus on healing. A lot of focus on healing here. And I know personally, I love intimate, quiet courses or offerings where you really get to give that TLC to the soul. It may not be one-on-one, but the feeling that they're really supported in their spiritual journey. So healing has always felt, spiritual healing, very important for myself, and I think it's really colored how we operate as a service space as well.
Even though now we're in a professional office location, it's not a house anymore, and you've got offices and other businesses around us, it's still the same thing. When you walk into the center, you still get that same feeling. You're not aware anymore of what else is out there and around you, that you are in a kind of a business location, because it has that same feeling that you've entered this place that has this energy of just, you feel like you're in like some sort of ashram. It feels very peaceful, very welcoming, and everybody feels like the energy and the vibration in there is so powerful. And so I think that's the thing that sort of really struck me a lot with the center. And we've been very fortunate, because over all those years we've had so many people come, all the senior yogis who have come to give programs and classes and talks. So we've benefited from all those vibrations and everything, and accumulated all that in the center. And so everybody now can take the benefit of that.
We have lots of family members, couples. We have many. Most of us are couples, and we have also young brothers and sisters, young, but majority are couples. Also, we have a youth group. But when a couple comes to take the course, I say, oh, there's another one coming, because there's so many couples here. So that is one of the things. And also a specialty that we have here is also peace. I think that peace is the most important part of my life, even before I came to Brahma Kumaris. Now I feel peace is, without peace in the mind, we cannot have any happy life.
Thank you from the hub and all the people with the hub. Bye-bye, everyone.